because you're very much interested in earning. My name is Grace, and it gives me great pleasure to be your host for this event. Anybody who is new here today, you're probably here with your upline or your downline or vice versa, however that works. Make sure to go in the room with your whoever you came here today. If you're new, go in the room with your sponsor so that you will get your questions answered. All righty. And the two of you will learn something and learn how to get fix whatever it is the issue is. So it's really good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Now, we have several rooms open. One of them in one, the tech is on their way, so you can go in there and wait or sit here and wait for me in room 1. I can go in there with you. We can go ahead and take a look at it. That's the harvesting. So the tech is just running a little bit late, finishing up with something else, but they'll be here. So, folks, all you have to do is when you get into the room, you raise your virtual hand. Raise your virtual hand. And everybody knows how to do that, right? You go to the Zoom controls under React that looks like a heart. Everybody knows looks like a heart. And that's where you will see. You click on that heart and it will show you the rooms, the raise your hand option, and you can raise your hand. It actually says raise hand. Okay. And so you click on that and your virtual hand will be raised. Tabe, you know how to do that. Thank you so much for demonstrating that. Now, the other thing is, in order for you to be able to get noticed, and one, that's raising your hand. Second is for us to call on you, you must have your video on with your human face, okay? And once we see that, then we'll be able to go ahead and call on you. So I'm going to have a few people translate that. That's the main thing. Now, the other thing is, please make sure to have the application you want the tech to look at. Make sure to have it open before you start sharing your screen. So if you want them to look at the WAS back office, make sure that you have that already open. So we're not worried. You're not looking for your password. You're not looking for this. You're not looking for this. Have your notebook ready with your pen. Have your DApp or application open and put in your passwords and everything. Have your passwords with you, please. It saves time, and we want to be most efficient because it really does, shall I use the word? It annoys everybody, okay? It annoys me in particularly if you're not ready to accept the help that you're asking for. So please make sure that you're ready, okay, to share your screen. Have your passwords. All right, I beat that dead horse. I'm going to ask Erica, please, and translate all the rooms, and then we'll go ahead and name the rooms and folks can get going.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend, herzlich willkommen, dass ihr da seid. Wir sind wieder in Räume eingeteilt. Wie Grace das gerade eben gesagt hat, wir wissen schon, dass wir die Hand heben, die virtuelle Hand, dass wir unser Video öffnen, dass wir mit einer Person arbeiten. Wenn eine Frage gestellt wird, bitte schon den Laptop oder PC fertig, alles geöffnet, das Account, die Frage, die mir gestellt wird, so dass wir nicht alle warten müssen. Und heute in Raum 1 wird geerntet BTCC, in 2 9Pay mit Karl, in 3 Capital 3 mit Joe, in 4 BTC 20, in 5 wie startet man mit was. Und das ist mit Chantal und dort werde ich sein. Wer es in Deutsch übersetzt haben möchte, der kommt bitte zu mir in den Raum 5. Viel Spaß heute.
Thank you, Erica. Sabine, Espanol. Okay. Alrighty, Carmine, en français.
Oui, bonjour. Bienvenue au support samedi. Je vais nommer les chambres après, mais qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire, c'est choisissez une chambre de conférence ou une chambre à aller. Quand vous êtes prêt à demander votre question, il faudrait ouvrir votre caméra vidéo, lever la main virtuelle et demander votre question. Comment lever la main virtuelle? Il faut cliquer sur le cœur et lever la main virtuelle. Les chambres sont Harvesting dans la chambre 1, 9Pay et remboursement, la chambre 2, Capital 3.0 et MetaMask Sécurité, chambre numéro 3. Et comment voter avec Capital 3.0. BTC 20, mineur support, chambre numéro 4 avec français aussi. WAS Back Office et comment débuter, chambre 5 et d'autres affaires générales et dodo, chambre numéro 7. Merci.
Thank you. And Vinny, please also let them know what room that you're going to be in if they want Dutch language as well as Chantal's room.
Hi,
Dutch?
goedemiddag. Goedenavond allemaal. Welkom tot onze Tech Support group call weer. Ik ben Vincent en ik zal helpen in de algemene sessie. Hoewel ik dus daar in het Engels spreek. Als je vragen hebt in het Nederlands of je hebt problemen met het Nederlands, met de Engelse taal, kan je het gewoon stellen in room nummer 7. Zo daar zit ik in. En de manier hoe dat gebeurt is door je virtuele hand aan te zetten. Camera aan en dan wacht je tot je aangeroepen wordt. En dan stel je een vraag en dan word je geholpen. Andere rooms zijn ook nog available, zoals die gezegd zijn al in het Engels. Ik ken ze niet allemaal uit mijn hoofd, zoals de andere tech supports. Maar mag je dus in een andere room zijn waar je iets nodig hebt, blijf dan in de main room en zij kunnen je dan guiden waar je naartoe moet gaan. Goed, tot ziens dan. Bedankt.
Thank you, Vinny. Erica, Español. Por favor.
Buenas noches para los que hablan español. Bienvenidos. Ustedes saben que si tienen quieren una respuesta, tienen que alzar la mano y abrir el video. Tenemos la sala 1 en donde se van a tener la support party para harvesting, la sala 2, 9Pay, sala 3, Capital 3, sala 4, BTC 20, sala 5, VAS Back Office, y cómo se comienza, y la sala 7, Dodo con Vini.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So Tabby, you have a question that's general for everybody or just specific to you? Go ahead and unmute.
We are a community which we don't have the upline which is following and telling us what is going on.
Okay.
So
hang on, Tabby. The thing is, I want to get people started in the break rooms. Is this something that you and I can discuss? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Nonike, go ahead and read off the rooms.
Room 1, Harvest Party Support. Room 2, 9, pay and refund support.
Now, in room 1, if you want to harvest, if you want to go ahead and harvest some of those BTCCs that you have been mining, you go to room 1. And as you know, if you harvest, then we are going to increase the value of the BTCC, okay? That will also increase the value of the nodes. So keep that, the cost of the nodes, so the price of the nodes. So go ahead, and if you just want to go ahead and learn how to harvest, that's room 1. What's room 2 again?
9, pay and refund support.
So with 9 pay, that is the card, and but most people are most interested in is as far as the refunds. So Carl is talking to folks about the refunds, how that's been calculated, and then the update on the recalculation of it. Okay, so room 2 is about refunds, and that includes Boomerang. That's anything dealing with the dividends, a withdrawing of them, and that is the proof of reserve in room 2. Okay. Room 3.
3, Capital 3.0, purchasing to voting and security.
Please, if you have not voted, you need to go to room 3, because there's a whole bunch of people, over 1,000 people who have not voted. And these people are holding up us getting the allocations. So if you have any issue and the least bit of concern about, have I voted, have I not, whatever it is, room 3, please, okay? Please, there's no stupid question or dumb question about that. Just go and ask, and Joe will take care of that in room 3. Room 4?
Room 4, BCT20 DApp mining support.
And that is anything concerning the miners and how to stake them, unstake them, move them, all that kind of stuff. As far as the miners are concerned, you want to do that in room 4 if you have any questions regarding that.
Room 5, WASP back office and getting started.
All right, you are going to, if you haven't checked it out already, the new WASP back office is there. It's all pretty and green, just like prosperity, okay? And the way forward and growth and the color of money, at least in the US. So please go ahead and go to the WASP back office so that you can get familiar with the new WASP back office, and of course, know where and how to be able to buy the things that you need to purchase. Okay.
Room 7, general updates, new trends, and Dodo.
This room is mainly for folks who've been away for a while and kind of want to catch up on what's been going on in WAS. So make sure to go to room 7. Also, Vinny is there to talk about just about generally everything else that doesn't fit in. We want to stay on topic. We want to stay on topic as far as the room's labels. So please honor that and be able to just go to the room. If you want to harvest, room 1. If you want to talk about refunds, stay in room 2 or get to room 2. And then if you want to just talk generally about this other that's not labeled, please make sure to go ahead and go to room 5. He's talking about everything that has been happening, general trends, and especially Dodo. Okay? All right, so that's the Dodo room. Okay, and Nonika, any other rooms?
1314 conference room.
And that's not for you to go in there and conference, okay? That is for the text to use if they need to go ahead and do one-on-one with anybody, okay? So don't go to the conference rooms, and that'll be monitored. And if you're just hanging out in there, I will come in and visit with you, find out why you're hanging in there. All righty. So, folks, the rooms are open now. We got 60 minutes on the clock. 60 minutes on the clock. Please do not waste any time. Go to the breakout rooms. If you do not know how to get to the breakout rooms, stay here. I will help you get there. If you do not know which room to go,
The question is flawed in that USDT and BTCC are both tokens.
Okay, is it like when we do the liquidity to have the same amount? BTCC half, and then is it now TRC 20?
I still don't understand your question. It's still not clear what you're actually asking.
What people is asking me if they can use their BTCC, if they turn it now into USDT BTCC 20, can they use that money then to put it in the deposit wallet and then buy a Dodo package with that?
Well, they can use that for, yes, but only 40% towards the purchase.
Okay, and the other 60% is TRC 20.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
There's still 37 people in the main room. We'll give a few more minutes.
Okay, we have 23. Can I now unmute, or do you want me still to wait?
Just hang on.
Okay.
There's still more than 30 people in the main room haven't decided which room they're going to.
Okay, I'll wait for you to let me know.
Went down to 30 and then went back up. Somebody changed their mind. Gone back up to 32. Go. It seems to be, it's dropped under finally. But it seems to be holding steady, so these people don't know where they're going. So we'll get started.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Please, can you raise your virtual hand for me? I think Grace have already explained it to you. And also put on your video in order for Carl to answer your questions. If you don't put on your video, I will not allow you to talk to Carl unless you do that. Thank you. So I'm waiting for you to put on your virtual hand. Thank you very much.
Human face, not avatars, CC.
Cici is there. Cici?
Okay.
Let me see, maybe I've muted her. Let me unmute her. Cici is first. Where is she?
There we
Cici?
go. It's just like magic. Thank you. Appreciate you. Carl, the 9Pay card is still coming, correct? Because Grace's words kind of, when she was announcing room 2, mentioned 9Pay and then rewards. Well, I'm familiar with the proof of reserve, also the boomerang, but are we okay with 9Pay? I mean, that's still coming, correct?
Coming, yes. Chavez said on Friday that there was a delay, which actually worked in our favour. He didn't explain what that favour is,
Mhm.
but it has strengthened something. I don't know what yet. So yeah, it's still coming.
Okay, beautiful. And forgive me, I just couldn't get this emoji of me out, but you know who I am.
Yeah.
Are you done, Sisi?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. The next person is Afsana. Let me quickly unmute her. Sorry, people. Afsana?
Yes, thank you. Hi, Carl. I had talked to you about my back office about my password, not being able to get my password for refunds, because I don't have access to my to one of my email accounts. And I reached out to Brent, asking her if she could help me, and I have not heard back. So I need help somewhere else. She is not
Yeah.
willing to help.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen much of Brent since we spoke last time. I think it was about 2 weeks ago now. She's gone very quiet. I don't know what's going on there. Let me just make a note.
She may actually not be my upline because I didn't have an upline that I knew, so a friend just referred me. So maybe she just doesn't feel responsible for my problems. I don't know. I'm not sure what's the deal is.
I'll send you my Telegram. And I will deal with it. I'll direct message it to you in the chat.
Perfect.
Afsana, are you finished?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you,
It's not
Afsana.
something we can fix here.
Okay, yeah, I'll reach out to you. Thank you so much, Carl.
Okay.
Thank you, Afsana.
Thank you.
I don't know, is it Tegais or Segais? Sorry that I pronounce your name not properly. Segais? Thank you. Is it Segai or Tegais? Hello?
I think the T will be silent.
Yeah. Segais. Okay. If he's not answering, John W. Put on your video and thank you.
Hello. Hello, I'm here now. Can you hear me now?
Is it Sergey?
Yes, the guy, yeah.
All right. Ask your question. Welcome.
Yeah, my question is about 9Pay. How can you get the card? Just need to discuss about that.
You mean the physical card or a 9Pay account?
9Pay account and card. I don't know how to do that. Just I need to discuss about that. I don't know that before.
Well, to get an account, you simply subscribe to 9Pay in your back office.
Yeah.
To get the physical card, we have to wait until it goes live.
Okay, so but the account in the WAS, how can I do that in the WAS?
You'll need to work out firstly which card you want from the 100, 500, 1000 options. You put 60% of TRC20 USDT into your TRC20 deposit wallet for the DeFi option, and you'll transfer 40% of USDT BTC20 from your MetaMask, and you'll combine the two to purchase a 9-pay subscription of the value that you want to purchase.
I don't know how to do, but I need just 100 at the moment. I need 100 account, just if you help me.
Okay. Well, you'll need to transfer. Have you got $60 TRC20 USDT?
$60?
Yeah.
In MetaMask?
No. In TRC20 USDT.
No, but I have in the WAS money that is just in the WAS, but no withdraw yet.
Okay, well, that'll cover 40% of your card. You need to bring in $60 worth of fresh funds on the TRC20 chain.
I don't have money in the chain, but I have in the WAS, maybe in the MetaMask.
Yeah, MetaMask doesn't support TRC20.
No?
No. It's an Ethereum-based network.
They have USDT there, but I don't know how they transfer it.
You can't transfer USDT on BTC20 to TRC20. That's a bridging function, which we don't have at the moment. Who's your upline? Who's your sponsor?
I'm not have upline here because I was started last year, but my friend is just give me the link, but he not here now, so I'm not having a sponsor.
Do you have any idea who is further up your upline?
Yes, my friend, but he not in the WAS now. Just he was in the WAS before, but I didn't think so now. He not in the MetaMask. He not have MetaMask. He not have in the mining.
No. What I said was, do you know anybody further up your upline, but above that person?
No. I'm not have any idea.
Okay.
I'm from the Eritrean community anyway.
From where?
From Eritrean community, yeah, but I don't know the upline.
Okay. Well, I can answer is you need to put TRC20 in, assets in, and BTC20 assets in. You say you've got the BTC20, so that's covered. You need to arrange $60 of TRC20 and deposit it to your DeFi TRC20 deposit address.
But what about the how you can withdraw them the money in the WAS now? They have from the I don't know, but because I was long time I'm not in. I was start last year, but I was off from the lines, and I see the money that is from the 1x. That is the money in the WAS, but I'm not withdraw them. How can withdraw them?
Okay, you can only draw that to a BTC20 address as well, like your MetaMask. You can use that towards your 40% if you want, but you'll need to swap it first from wrap BTC to USDT. So you'll have to withdraw it to your MetaMask wallet swap it, and then send it back to WAS. But it'll only contribute the 40%.
Just 40% from the withdrawal. You can withdraw in the normal account, like a Trust Wallet. You can draw them to the Trust Wallet from the WAS or not?
Because it's in your proof of reserve, it's in a coin or token, a token of wrapped BTC. There is no wrapped BTC deposit address in WAS. You'll have to create a deposit address in MetaMask, import the token from the scan site, transfer it from WAS into MetaMask, swap it to USDT, because there is a BTC20 deposit address for USDT in WAS, and transfer it across then.
And then to transfer them to the Trust Wallet?
No, Trust Wallet is, well, Trust Wallet will work if you've got BTC20 installed into Trust Wallet. Yes, it'll fine.
But they're asking just can transfer from the WAS to Trust Wallet or just in MetaMask?
If you've got BTC20 chain installed into your Trust Wallet, yes, you can transfer to Trust Wallet.
You can transfer to the Trust Wallet from WAS?
Yes, you can, if you've got the chain installed in Trust Wallet.
You need money as well there you need some money to transfer as well?
No. You need to install BTC20 chain into Trust Wallet. Then you can transfer to Trust Wallet.
You need the chain, yeah? I don't know that. I don't know that how to do.
Yeah, you need to do more training to understand blockchain, wallets, tokens and coins, all that sort of thing. I recommend don't do anything for the moment and teach yourself or come to all the training sessions, Trashit's training masterclass, to Saturdays, to Wednesday business development. Reconnect with your upline, ask him who his upline is, your line of sponsorship. You need more training. You need to understand blockchain and technology a lot more.
Okay, so wait until Wednesday then, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I don't have any upline, so just need to support me there.
Yeah, well, as I said, contact that person and ask him who his sponsor is.
I will try, but I don't think so. Is in the WAS, but continue with the MetaMask and with the with the dashboard like meaning and the meaning.
Yeah.
Okay then. Thank you for now. Then thank you so much, and we'll next time.
Thank you, say guys.
Thank you.
John W. Ask your question, please.
Yeah, good afternoon, Carl. Good afternoon, everybody. Carl, when I looked at the old WAS, my POR refunds reflected accurately. I just went on the new WAS about an hour before we came online here. And one of my accounts that's supposed to reflect $25,600 is only reflecting $126.57. Do you know if if that is accurate or not? Because it certainly couldn't be.
processed all of the Google forms. This is my understanding, third hand from Lucky. They processed all the Google forms. They found whoever did it made mistakes. They made a lot of overpayments, and they've suspended the withdrawals, cancelled them all, put the money back, and they're recalculating. So very probably it is reflecting inaccurately.
Okay, so your suggestion is that I just wait a little longer and see what happens?
If it is presently not what you're expecting, then submit the Google form again and get it corrected properly.
Okay, all right, I'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
I'm going to grab the Google form for everybody, if I can find it quickly. No, I can't find it quickly. You go on, call on the next person, and I will keep scanning.
Okay. Next person, Trisha, MC, ask your question, please.
I have problems hearing, so I have my speaker on. Are you guys hearing it okay, or is there an echo?
You're a little faint, but we can hear you.
Okay. I made a withdrawal from Boomerang into MetaMask, and when I went to swap to USDT, my USDT option wasn't there anymore, and I wasn't comfortable proceeding because I wasn't familiar with that list or what they showed afterwards. So can I share my screen?
I suspect that there was an update done recently, and a lot of people have to re-add the default list.
Right, so that's what I need help with, adding the default list.
Yeah, so yeah, share your screen. Okay, so select token. Choose list. Okay. It's not showing the lists.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to do?
Right. Browse the
Browse
lists.
list? Okay.
Now, I think I identified for somebody else. Scroll down a little bit, and I think it starts with C. Keep going. No, not the compound. Or maybe, try click on compound. Over on the left, there's a source with a copy button. Click on the copy button, the double square.
Yes.
Go back to the DAP, the tab to the right, left, sorry. Now paste that address in there. Add. Select. Now, open a new tab. And go to scan.bitcoin code. Technology, yep. enter. Click all, tokens and all. Just refresh. Or just click on USDT further down. That's better. Click on USDT. Copy the address. Go back to the swap tab. Paste that address. And click add. In blue.
Where's add?
In blue, right next to the word address.
Okay, I see. Mm-hmm.
Now move the mouse and click on the word USDT.
Click here.
Yep.
You said move the mask. I didn't understand that part. So is this where you wanted me to click?
Okay. Listen, that part was a warning so that you didn't just accidentally click on the remove button. Click on USDT. There you go. You're back.
Okay, great. Thank you. Now I have another question. I think you kind of went over a little bit with the other guy about the the withdrawal from proof of reserve. So we withdraw it into RAP BTCC and then do the swap.
Already in RAP BTC, you can send it to MetaMask and then you can swap it. As long as you create the RAP BTC address in your MetaMask wallet.
Yes, I have it in my MetaMask. And so I just do the withdrawal and then swap to whatever. Or we swap it to BTCC.
Well, that's up to you. You can swap it to USDT, you can swap it to RAP BTCC, you can leave it as RAP BTC. It's up to you what you do with it.
Okay. All right, I guess that's my questions for now.
Okay.
Appreciate
And
you.
thank you for the opportunity to do that, because I actually haven't done it before. It was all theory. I had done some research and discovered that's a suitable list to use, but I actually hadn't used it with anybody. So I'm glad my research panned out properly.
Yeah, me too. I did the copy of the USDT from the scan, but it didn't work. So I was afraid to proceed from there. So that was the part I was missing. So thanks again.
Yeah, that's always
you.
the best thing to do.
Can you stop sharing your screen, please?
She already has.
Thank you, Tricia. The next person, put on your video, Patricia. Petrus, I mean, please. Petrus, put on your video. Ask your question, please. Yes, a person who has a Samsung SM. I don't know if you can change your name. If you don't know how, you have to go back to the main room. They will help you there. But I cannot allow you to continue if I don't know. Okay, you got your video on. So Beatrice, ask your question, please.
You need to unmute, Beatrice. Beatrice, you're muted.
You're having a meeting. You're having a meeting tomorrow, and I just wanted to know. You said 10 a.m. I get confused with the time. So 10 a.m. my time will be what time for you? Because I want to attend that meeting tomorrow.
You mean my team and friends meeting?
Correct. Correct.
That is in 3 hours' time. Not tomorrow. It's today.
It's today. And what time is it?
In about 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Beatrice. The next person is Atu Vavaka. Let me quickly send you. Just hang on.
Next person is who?
Atu. I'm looking for his name because I have
I
a
can't
lot of.
even see him, let alone
Yeah,
with a
that
hand
is
up.
why I'm looking where is his name because I cannot see him now.
He might have left.
Okay, I only the Samsung person. Is he still here or I don't know if it is a he or she? Did you change his name?
There's no Atu, so just go on
Okay.
with the next person.
Rowena. Let me see, is Rowena still here?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Sorry, Rowena.
Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. You
I'm
need to
just
unmute, Rowena.
Yeah, I'm looking for a name. Sorry, because I don't know why does it change every time.
Hello,
I've just asked her
guys.
to unmute. Hello,
Yeah,
Rowena.
uh, thank you again, Carl and Sophia, for doing this. I just wanna ask. Oh, my camera is off. Oh no. So my issue is also about the proof of reserve. I I already sent the Google form twice. At first, I got 0, and then they put a money, but that was not I was expected. So I sent them another form, and then when the what is that, the maintenance or the upgrades in WAS happened, it turned to 0. So now do I need to send another form?
I believe so, yes. It turned back to 0 because they reset everything again. Okay.
Yeah, and also I have to ask you this, Carl, because the support is insisting that the calculation is okay, but according to my calculation, it's not, because they are only looking for the total credited, wherein I top up most of my earnings when the staking was there. So they didn't even try to look at the withdrawal history, I believe. So it's a difference of 13K plus. So it's it's a lot of money for me. So how would I let them believe that I got that difference?
I cannot tell them what to do if they're getting instructions, if their calculation is correct in their mind, then that's what they're going to provide. I don't know if you're doing the correct calculation. You've got my WhatsApp, my Telegram. Send me a message after this.
Yes, please.
And I'll send you an invite to that meeting in a few hours' time if you want. And we can look at your calculations and see how accurate they are.
That would be wonderful, Carl, because it's a lot of money going away. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Okay.
Okay, Rowena, thank you. Curtis Minor, please ask your question.
Yes. Okay. Hello, all. Hello there, Carl. I just had a quick question regarding the 9Pay. Is there a refund associated with the 9Pay?
Would there be a refund with 9Pay?
Yeah, I was asking because I thought I heard something about it, but I wasn't sure. And then also I purchased the 9Pay card before we went to the 60-40 split. So I was just wondering, is that something?
No. The 60-40 split has, if you bought it before that, you paid for it all with whatever, BTC 20 or TRC 20, doesn't matter. It's not retrospective, the split.
Okay. And then the just quickly, the POR, you're speaking of a formula. Is there a formula that we were supposed to use to calculate it, or was the value that was listed, it should be a direct number, right?
The formula fundamentally is what you have put in minus what you've withdrawn.
Okay.
The balance is the balance of your 1x.
Okay.
Right? So you only get back, you don't get back what you put in, you're guaranteed to get back 1x, which is the withdrawals that you've made taken off what you put in.
Okay.
Now, if you've withdrawn and put it in somewhere else, that's fine. The somewhere else is another deposit. Your deposits into your account are the deposits into your account. The withdrawals are what you withdrawn. Doesn't matter where it went, that is your withdrawals. If it goes to somewhere else, it's a separate calculation in that account as well.
Okay. Well, I have not withdrawn anything, so the number should be what it is. Okay. Yeah.
If they've got it right, they've got it right. If you're not happy, then you raise the issue.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Curtis, Robert, Munia, if I'm correct, what's your name? Robert, please ask your question.
Thank you very much, and thank you too for Carl. I transferred my vote Horizon Balance to MetaMask and I didn't go through. I don't know what happened.
Hey, everyone, you should be listening to the answers to other people's questions. I've already said this twice. They cancelled all the withdrawals and the money reverted back to your wallet. And then if they had to, they have made a correction if they got the numbers wrong. If you still think they're wrong, then you need to resubmit the Google form, which I can't find right at the moment because for some reason it's disappeared out of the text file that I had it stored in.
Yeah, and the meeting you are talking in 3 hours. Can you send me the link, please, so that I can join? I would like to be part of it.
Why would you want to join?
I think
Principally, it's for just.
I think it's going to be educative.
It is for my. Principally, it's for my team members.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not an open slather thing.
Then you said they are going to refund the money for the 9Pay for those who bought it before the split. I think.
No, I didn't.
Because I bought mine before they start talking about the 60-40.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you bought it before it, you bought it with 100%. It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Harry, please unmute and ask your question.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't have a picture. I don't have nothing. Can I ask the question?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Carl. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My question is, 2 weeks ago, we talking about the mistake what I make with my that I sent 5 BTCs to my USDT 20 BTC 20 wallet. That was not correct. That is now in the system. How long will be take to get this 5 BTCCs? That's exactly 5 BTCCs back. Roundabout.
I have no answer. I have no answer to that because it's functionality that Chavez has to get developed. Because, like I was answering before with wrapped BTC, there is no wrapped BTC deposit address in WOS. The chain is there, but there is no deposit address, no wallet. Likewise, there is no BTCC deposit wallet address in WOS. So at the moment, it's just sitting on the network waiting for somewhere to land. He needs to develop a wallet and then capture the coin into that wallet. He may not do that. He may just revert the transactions back to where they came from because the blockchain knows where it comes from and where it's going to. So he can intercept and send it back. Again, he has to write that piece of software. I have no time frame or knowledge that he even intends to do that. It has been raised a number of times in the leaders' meetings about this happening. Now, he may, I may take the opportunity at the next leaders' meeting. Well, we've had one for a while though, and point out he did say recently on a meeting. He did say that he wants increased circulation of BTCC. Right. So, just hang on, Harry. I might leverage that statement and say that Harry, you're breaking up, or I am. I'm not sure what's going on. Just listen. I may leverage that statement by him and say, if you want to increase the BTCC in circulation, write that software and capture all of the coins that have been sent to the BTC20 USDT address and revert them back to the wallet they were sent from.
Harry, unmute yourself because they went out and you come back. Harry, can you unmute?
No, he's frozen.
Okay. So, Harry?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Continue,
Okay.
yeah.
I have a second question because my boomerang, what is the name?
The refund.
The refund not coming back to my account. From my boomerang. What I can do?
Okay, we've got one question from Trudy. Okay, we'll see if we can squeeze both of you in. All right. Grab your address and drop it in the chat to me.
I would have
your
called to
MetaMask
Rudy.
address.
He left. Okay, do you, Trudy, can you put on your video, please? Okay, you did. Thank you. Ask your question, unmute, please, and ask your question.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I have not noticed any amount for refund in the back office for me from the start. Have not observed anything. It's just zeros. And I've been trying to talk to my upline about it. He gave me the form to fill out, which I did, think about 4 times. Got a response from WOS to say that they're looking into it and all of that, but nothing has happened. Today when I tried to, because I heard Carl mentioning that we need to complete the form again, I tried doing that, but responses to the form is now closed. You're not allowed to send, a request. So I'm not sure what to do at this moment.
I haven't played with the form for a little while. I did ask to find out if there was going to be a sunset on that form. I haven't heard that there is one. So let me do a little bit more investigating, and also find my link to that form and check it out. I don't believe that it has closed yet. Okay. But I will remind everybody they did cancel everything and reset, because whoever was doing the recalculations made too many mistakes. So just hold your horses for a moment, and I'll look into that form, see if it is closed yet.
Okay. All right, so I guess I would have to come back here next next Saturday to find out what is happening regarding the refund, because I have not observed anything at all in the back office for me. And I guess there's...
No, you don't have to wait till next week. I just direct messaged you my Telegram. So click on that and say, hello, this is Trudy from the Zoom, and I will look into it and we'll talk offline.
Okay, doing that right now. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Trudy. Carl,
Harry.
there is Harry again. Do you want him to ask his question?
Yeah, Harry, have you got your deposit address?
Was not able to drop the address because the chat is closed.
All right. Hang on, I will. Okay, I will send you my Telegram. Click on that and send it to me on Telegram.
Sorry, what am I going to do?
Drop your address on Telegram to me.
Okay, can I find you on Telegram?
If you've got Telegram, just click on the link to my Telegram, yeah.
Oh, there it is. I have to make sure all this stuff is... Open link.
Is Harry finished?
Okay, I sent the link now.
Yep, you've got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Let me just go and have a... Just wait. Let me go and have a look at your account on the blockchain. When did you send that USDT to this address?
Beginning. When...
Let us see if we can leave this, because we have his back office account open. I just don't know how to close. It was purchased 2024 in the 4th of January.
Was purchased.
The subscription of the Boomerang license.
Yeah. When was the withdrawal done from the refund?
It has never been showing up in the refund. That's the problem.
Okay, well, then he said he'd done a withdrawal and it hasn't appeared in his wallet. So I cannot diagnose a problem if I'm given the wrong information. All right. So you haven't got a refund at this stage.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you have downlines?
Do you have downline on this account?
No.
So you haven't earned any affiliate rewards? You're frozen, Harry.
No, absolutely nothing.
Okay. Then yes,
you
you need. Yeah, I can now. Yes, you were frozen for a moment. All right. If you believe you are due a refund, then you need to fill in the Google form for Boomerang refunds.
Okay. So where do we find the
Okay. I normally have it available in a text file and I just drop it, but at the moment that seems to have disappeared. So I got to find it again. We've got 12 seconds and 2 minutes of catch-up time. So I'll try and get it as soon as we bounce back to the main room.
Carl, I have two hands. I don't know, will you be able to give them an opportunity or what will happen?
We'll try. We'll go with Bosie and see if we can answer in
Mark.
2 minutes.
Okay,
Well,
Bosie, unmute and ask your question, please.
Yes, can I share the screen very quick to show you? It's very short.
if you're lucky, yes.
Yeah. So do you see my screen?
Yes.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so is this the proof of reserve here?
No.
This the proof of reserve? Because the different. No?
No. Scroll down.
Oh.
Vault Horizon, there it is.
So why is it zero here? The balance. I've noticed that the balance here, it looks like they transferred here.
That is the remaining available to earn.
Oh. So this is what I withdraw, right?
No, that's what's been deposited into that wallet.
Oh.
If you click on withdraw and scroll down, the total of all of those is what you've withdrawn.
Oh. Yeah, but this total seems to be, it looks like we did it with Joe. It seems to be this amount here. Seems to be the one I was showing you here.
May well be.
So
if you've withdrawn everything, then yes, it will be the same amount.
No, because I wrote I filled the form. The total amount here was supposed to be, my subscription is this one, 2,100. So
Your cumulative subscription, yes. Whether that is all DeFi products, I don't know.
Yeah, but
yes, I do. I can see it there. Okay, so that's what you put in. You take out, reduce it by the amount that you've withdrawn, and that's what your 1x balance should be in the Vault Horizon.
yeah, so the difference is they did not calculate the right difference here. I was wanting to fill up the form. My question
Yes.
was, what number do I have to put the remaining? Is it this one or the right one? Because this is an error here, the remaining.
Yeah. The answer is the right one, whatever is the correct amount. The amount you have to calculate, it'll be $2,100 minus all those withdrawals.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So you have
Thanks.
to do the calc. Now we got
Okay,
75
thanks.
seconds. Mark?
Okay, I'm unmuted, right?
You got your camera on, please?
I can't pull up the bottom here. Come on, baby. Cancel, delete, maybe yeah.
You can unmute.
It won't let me.
You're unmuted.
I can't. It's locked.
You can't what? You can't what?
Oh, did you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I said it couldn't. Is there a training, recorded training on about like structure, like a 5 structure and a 15 structure? Is there trainings on that, a video I can look at?
Because structure is something that's taught by your sponsor or your upline by their philosophy.
Okay.
My structure philosophy is different to other leaders. My philosophy is to build a structure that maximizes you capturing your own rewards. Other leaders talk about very complex structures, which I don't believe in. It becomes very unwieldy to manage, and it also becomes inefficient in the environment where you are building a team. You make a whole lot of orphan accounts, and I don't believe in that either.
Okay, so then you're making. I'm
Other
sorry.
leaders.
And we're back.
Okay. Carmine, you need more room and more time?
I mean, I got there was a DK man, and then something happened. He got disconnected. And then there was Martha lady who also had her hand up. So I don't know if I see DK is back in the room. I can try to spend a bit more time with him.
Okay. Everybody's still listed in the room that they were in, but see, DK, are you here? Please raise your hand. Raise your virtual hand, DK. And Martha, please raise your hands. Martha and DK. Martha, DK, please raise your hands.
He's putting up his thumb. He's giving you a thumbs up.
I'm
He
not
was
even
giving you.
seeing that. You see,
Okay.
when you raise your virtual hand, it brings you to the top of the line. So if
Can I
you can
spotlight
do
him?
that for me, that would
Can
be great.
I just spotlighted him.
Parler français or what? I mean,
No,
is he
no, no.
just he just doesn't
He's just
understand how
trying.
to?
I
Okay.
guess he's trying. He's trying. I mean, he got his virtual hand up in
Okay.
the.
All right. Alrighty. So 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes you need?
Yeah, maybe 15. I can try 15.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, folks, if you wish to go ahead and stay, fine. If you don't, you've got, if you stay, we got 15 more minutes, the rooms are back open.
Carl, are you here?
Yes, I am.
All right. Are you continue with those two people? Is Harry's hand was up and Mark M. I don't see them here.
No, I've set him unmuted.
Mark M is here. So, Mark,
Yes,
I think
I'm here
Carl
now.
was about to answer your question.
Yeah. Can I have just one more quick thing on that? My understanding too of the structure is that I only have one WAS account. To do a structure, you have each WAS account for each structure in there, each piece, or what?
Structure is made up of multiple accounts according to what you want to design as your structure. All right. Given that we've got a little bit of time, anybody that was waiting on those Google Forms, I've just dropped the link. I dropped it in the general chat, and then we bounced back. The use of structure, I will see if I can open up a whiteboard. No, it doesn't look like I can. They seem to be disabled. See if I can create a virtual whiteboard then. No, I think annotations are disabled, so I won't be able to do that either. Okay. Anyway, what I teach my people about structure is, firstly, I've got one of those corporate linked accounts. So I've got a huge right leg already. So I only have to build to my left side. So I add all my people to the left, and then I teach them, because every person that builds underneath them on the left is spillover for them. So they only have to build to the right. Now, that means everybody's just doing half the work. However, all the rewards flow upwards. And in all of the things that I've been in the past, I don't believe in that. So I developed a structure I create an account on my left for myself. And then when I top up that account, I capture the kickback and check match into my top account. On top of that, or beside that, if you like, if I build a structure to the right following the same rule, I build everything to the right from underneath that account. If I do a top up in that right leg, it kicked back to the middle account. It check matches against my left leg, and my left account check matches against the right account. So I'm capturing 2 check matches and kickback. Then I can also create a left and right underneath that right leg, and I put equal amounts in each account. That check matches automatically, kicks back into the bottom account, check matches to the left account, check matches to the right account. So I'm capturing 3 check matches and kickback. As I was about to say before the room cut out, some leaders teach even more levels down, but then it's just getting back into the unwieldy, more administration, right? Harder to manage, and you're breaking up all of the amounts, right? I only go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a couple of other accounts that you put in, because each of those levels have to be made premium in order to capture the check match. So there is an orphan account on each side, but that's only because you have to make the premium accounts in the middle. That's what I teach my people. Whoever sponsored you and whoever's team you're in might have a different philosophy about structure, because there is also another concept which doesn't seem to get taught a lot, and that is strategy, right? Structure and strategy. Structure is just a mathematical thing. Strategy is how you manage those accounts. But that's on a whole other issue, and that's what we do on Wednesday business development training. It helps you develop
I'll definitely be
more
there
business.
Wednesday. I'll be there on Wednesday. Great.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Carl.
Okay.
Thank you. Carl, I am gonna ask Nicole, and then I will come to Boosie because Boosie was already here. Nicole. Let me see. Nicole, ask your question. Please unmute.
Hi.
Put on your
Hi,
video,
Carl.
please, Nicole.
Oh,
Can you put
my
on
video.
your
Hold on.
video, please? Thank you.
I just wanted to let you know that the proof of reserve form that you submitted, that you put into the group, is not active. It says that it's you were unable to submit more responses. Did you hear me, Carl?
I did, yes. I just clicked on it myself. Yes, obviously they've closed it.
And my POR was corrected to the right amount. They all were fine. And then they're all reverted back to 0 now. So I have nothing in my proof of reserves again.
Well, all I can say is that obviously they've got those submitted forms. Maybe they're reviewing it. Maybe the person who got the numbers wrong can't type very well. Maybe that person's got a kick in the bum or something. I don't know. But thanks for the update, Nicole.
Okay. All right. So we'll wait to hear what we need to do next, because I know my calculations are correct. So and the calculation on there is wrong. So okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carl.
You're welcome. When Bozzie's hands went down, I don't know if you took it down, he took it down, or what.
Oh, no, maybe he took it down. I would have given him a chance now, but
We'll go with Velma.
can you put on your video, please? Unmute and ask your question, please.
Call is the same because Nicole, what Nicole just had said, at first with the proof of reserve, they had put in the wrong amount for me. And I sent in a form and everything, and they sent back the right amount. And on, I think it was on Thanksgiving was Thursday. Yes, I went in there just to check. And when I checked, it was 0.00. But then I think they said there was a glitch in the proof of reserve system and they were checking it out. And after which they're going to send back whatever we have there or what they're going to check it out. I don't know. But so that means we don't have to send in another form then.
Well, you can't send in another form, evidently. So we just rely on the forms that have already been submitted, or the form will reopen, or they'll create a new form. I don't know. There hasn't been a leaders meeting for about 2 weeks. So at this stage, I don't know what's going to happen. So you've submitted a form. Let's just see if they respond to that once they go through the re-correction process.
And the same thing with one of my Boomerang account too. From they sent it out, it was just a wrong figure. I submitted one of those white sheets. They said everything was okay, and I submitted a form, but it's just the same. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Wrong calculation.
The Boomerang refund is closed as well. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Very, very bad calculation for that one. Very bad. Okay.
Tell me about it. My top account, I'd done 65,000 worth of subscriptions in Boomerang and got nothing. And I should have got about 40. I had to put a form in for 46,000.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Take it easy, Call. Take it easy.
Thank you, Velma.
Okay, have a blessed evening.
You too, thank you. Dennis, May. Put on your video, please, Dennis. May. Unmute and ask your question, please.
Hey, y'all. I know there's not much time. On that 3.0 thing, when you do your vote, I was told that you're supposed to go down below and make it 33, 33, 33 or something like that. But on all my accounts, I never have seen where to do that. Is that something that automatically happens if you don't get around to it?
What you're referring to? What's this 33?
Where you vote, 3.0. That platform where you go to do your vote.
Yeah.
I vote. But then I've been told, okay, after you vote, go down to the next section and you have to tell them where you want to put your 30% here, 30% here, 50%, but I've never seen where you do that.
No, you don't need to worry about that because the allocation hasn't started yet.
Oh, that's after the allocation happens. Then I go do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's up to you how much you put through. It's just a recommendation but it's actually just an example of a recommendation. You might want to put everything that you can into the first allocation. You might want to put 50%. Okay.
Oh.
You might want to put 100% in, and you might decide you want to leave 33% there. You might want to transfer 33%, swap it to USDT and send it back to WOZ to buy more packs. And you might want to spend 33%. You might want to cash all of it out and go and spend 100%. It's all up to you because once the allocation occurs and you've swapped into project tokens, it's yours. All WOS is doing is giving you access to those project tokens. What you do with them after that is your decision.
Okay. Okay. So once the allocation, I see. Okay, good. So then the if I did 100%, I will. If I don't do anything, the allocation happens and it comes. Where will it go if I don't say where I want what? What's the default that happens?
The allocation will appear just like the voting token. You will get a whole bunch of C30 DAO tokens into your wallet. Now, it was a bit ambiguous, but what I believe Chavez was saying on Friday is the default was that they will allocate 10%. He doesn't want people to wipe out their C30 DAOs in WOS. Okay. He wants you to hold some back. He's using this as a training exercise to show you the process, to show you the results of each step. Okay. So he wants to just automatically apportion 10% of your accumulation across to your wallet, your Solana wallet. Then you go down to the bottom and you claim or you swap or vote those 10% into staking tokens. And then the next step will be to claim those project tokens with your staking tokens.
Okay. Got it. Okay, that's okay. So that makes sense. So it's up intelligently. We want to do all three so that we can learn what happens with all three, and it can actually stimulate the system, I guess.
Well, no, it's not a case of the three. It's just the first one. He wants you to learn from with just 10% of your accumulated tokens. The first one is a meme coin. Okay. It might be very subject to pump and dump. I don't know.
Okay.
Right. Meme coins generally are just meme coins. They're just coins, right? Yeah. They don't have a use case per se. Whereas the next one is a project where your coin will have purpose, and that is expected to have much more enduring benefit. All right. So he might suggest that you put more into that. And then there is the next three that are after that. So there's already 4 contracted. There's a 5th one being negotiated, and there could be another 10 next year.
Okay. Got it. So each allocation is a chunk, and then we decide what to do with that chunk. I was thinking.
Hi. Back again.
Okay, everybody. How's everybody done? We're done? All right. Thank you so much. Tex, we can't do this without you. Thank you so much for giving up your day, your time, your brains to be able to come here and help the community. Ever really grateful for your ability to do that and your willingness to do that. We know you got the ability, you got the capability, but thank you so much for your willingness and the time that you give. Also, the same with the moderators. Thank you, Reginald, for recognizing that. Also, with the moderators, you guys are wonderful, and you're becoming such a value-added asset to the techs being able to do their job. So you make it smooth, you keep it safe. Please, thank you so much for all that you do. And all the co-hosts really appreciate, you know what you do, and we just can't not do this Zoom without you. So thank you very much. Carl has some words of wisdom to share. Carl?
Please, words of insight. It appears that the Google forms for refund of Boomerang and or proof of reserve have been closed. We haven't had a notification that that is the case. It just is. The proof of reserve was stuffed up again, and everything that was, all the withdrawals were cancelled. We just wait to see the reset of those amounts. I don't know if there'll be a new form or what yet. We haven't had a leaders meeting for a couple of weeks. So just if you're worried about your proof of reserve or Boomerang refunds, just hold tight. If you've submitted forms, hopefully those forms are still valid. If there's a new form coming, we'll let you know when we hear about it.
Thank you, Carl, because that was going to be my question to you, so I appreciate it. Rose, would you share your video, please? Go ahead. You should be go ahead and
Yes.
unmute. You got your hand raised.
Yes, that's correct. We had a name Guy Hunter. Can you please check your DM or your message in the chat?
Guy
I
Hunter.
sent you a phone number. So please contact that number. It's from Chantal's room.
Guy Hunt.
Guy Hunt, yes.
Guy Hunt, can you please raise your virtual hand, please? Guy Hunt.
Is that a real name?
It is. There is. Do you know how to raise your virtual hand? That's your human hand, sir. Okay. So do you know how to check for direct message, sir? Please go ahead and unmute.
And you said my direct message. That's in my chat?
Yes, check
On the
the
Zoom.
chat.
On the Zoom. In the Zoom.
The Zoom chat, sir.
Okay. It's in the Zoom. Oh, okay. I see in. Just me and this iPad or something else. And it'll be gone when you leave, correct?
Alrighty. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, guys, that's going to be that is the end of the event. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here. We'll remember tomorrow is masterclass training. Tomorrow is, so please at UK prime time. So go ahead and we will see you there. For Guy and a few other people who want to go ahead and stay, and we'll go through some basics as far as using your device. If you're not comfortable using your device or use Zoom controls, please stay and I'll kind of work with you on that. And if not, everybody else, you can go ahead and leave. So thank you all very much. We're just going to have a little session on using a device. Okay?
You're welcome. Good afternoon.
Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
See you.
Good night, everyone.
So can I comment something?
You want to make a comment, Sabina?
Yes. A big issue came up with the MetaMask and the swap function and the lists and the token lists and the token addresses. And many other people have it. So I have it and other people as well. So he's finding out, Carmine was finding out, he's still is looking for that. Thank you for the 15 minutes. He couldn't sort it by then, but he will. He is on the track. Good. See
Okay,
you.
well, he's gone. Okay, alrighty. So everybody else, everybody that's here is here because they want to learn how to use their phones or their devices.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's what everybody is here for. Bozy, you're here because you want to learn how to use your device. Bozy, unmute. You're here because you want to learn how to use your device or Zoom controls.
Yes, not particularly for myself, but for my people from Africa, they struggle to use their phones and whatever. I would like to learn a little bit about your experience. That's what I'm saying.
All right. How many people have Android cell phones? This is just a seat of the pants fly. How many people have Android cell phones? Raise your virtual hand. If you have an Android cell phone, raise your virtual hand. If you have an Android cell phone, raise your virtual hand, period. If you just have one, because you can put Zoom on your Android cell phone. If you have one, raise your virtual hand. Okay. Everybody needs to put on their videos. Everybody, if you're not going to put on your video, you're leaving. I'm going to go ahead and remove you. I need for you to put on your videos, because now what I need to do is ask you whether or not you know how to raise your virtual hand. I want to go ahead and see it. If you have an Android phone, put on your video and raise your hand, period. Those who know how to raise your virtual hands, you have raised it. Do you own an Android phone? Raise your hand. Okay. All right. You do not. Folks, Nonike, help me to remove Sari, Niraj, Jayan. I need to remove you guys because you are not cooperating, and you can go, just put them in the waiting room. Because you guys are not cooperating, you're not hearing me, you're not responding. I asked you to put on your videos. If you're not going to put on your videos, I am going to put you in the waiting room, because I cannot be dealing with people who are not responding. So put on your video, please. Lilo, put on your video. Niraj, put on your video. Nonike, put them in the waiting room. I'm only asking them once. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. Merlin, put on your video, please. Okay. Put them in the waiting room. If I call their name, they don't respond, I put them in the waiting room because I don't need a big class. Okay. Merlin, are you going to put on your video? Mark M, are you going to put on your video? Top Barco, Top, are you going to put on your video? Laverne, are you putting on your video? Gary Andrews, put on your video. Jacob Glitter,